I'm talking with Naazim Richarson in Mulheim after the successful bout of Steve Cunningham. What do you think about today's fight of Steve? It seems that his rival showed more than a lot of people anticipated.
Well, not me. I anticipated Enon to come out strong. I felt he was a worthy opponent. I felt he had a lot to prove, if nothing more, to go to 12 rounds, where he felt as though his countryman Huck didn't go 12. So that would give him life still in Germany. When Steve got sick, we didn't want to postpone it anymore, because we didn't know what had happened then. So Steve went forward with the fight, and he felt mentally that he could still execute.
Do you think that Steve is currently the best cruiserweight, or there is someone better?
Well, you have to look at it from this aspect. There's 3 other champions, and he has a win over all 3 of the other champions. There was a cruiserweight contender television series, and he has a win over the cruiserweight contender champion too. So everybody that's done anything in the cruiserweight division, he has a win over these guys. But it's boxing, you know. On a good day, we have to go back and beat all these guys again, perhaps to unify. Who knows?
Apart from Steve Cunningham, you are also training Shane Mosley, who will be fighting Manny Pacquiao in May. When Shane will start his preparation?
Well, they're on the press tour now. That finishes up next week, and then right after the press tour, he has some more stuff to take care of, and then we'll start the preparations for that. Well, my radar has been on Enon right now, so I'm gonna get to that project now. Start working on that project. I had the Pacquiao project, Enon. Now I work on Pacquiao.
And how the preparations of Shane Mosley will differ from his preparations to other fights, preparations to the fight against Pacquiao?
Well, you got to realize Pacquiao is a special athlete, and people feel like Shane has seen his better days. Shane's a very proud man, so I know he's going to dig down and bring the best he can to the table. And I think it'll be an interesting fight because Pacquiao likes to fight, Shane likes to fight. So there'll be some boxing in there, but eventually a fight will jump off. I think it's going to be exciting.
What will be the what will be the hardest thing to prepare Shane for Pacquiao? What is the best point of Pacquiao it will be hard to manage to cope with?
Pacquiao's condition is extraordinary, and you have to bring that equally even to be competitive in the fight. Pacquiao's condition is extraordinary. He's a lot of energy and he never gets tired, you know. Plus he can fight. So from all aspects, you're in a dangerous circumstances when dealing with him. But this is why we fight the fights.
Will you change something in the preparations of Bernard Hopkins to his rematch against Jean Pascal?
Well, the thing is, I hope to be available for that camp because I might currently be taking care of the Shane Mosley camp at the time that they scheduled the Pacquiao fight. But Pascal's got problems with Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins is a throwback, and he's still willing to train and sacrifice. All these young fighters they got problems with that man.